How's it going, guys? My name is Zach with the Movie Castle, and today we are going to be talking about Creepshow, the Shudder TV series from 2019. This is Season 1, Episode 3, All Hallows Eve, / The Man in the Suitcase. This is directed by David Bruckner and John Harrison. So yeah, this is the first one in the series to not have a Greg Nicotero directed segment. So let's just jump right in. The first segment of this is a pretty fun Halloween segment. This is All Hallows Eve. And you get a group of kids, they meet each other, and they're this club, I think it's the Golden Dragons, and they have to do one last Halloween together. So these group of kids meet up, and they have to hit these houses. They go there, and they do not receive warm welcomes from the houses they trick-or-treat at, ranging from fear to some people being outright hostile. So they go to each house, and people get more and more erratic, more and more angry at these kids, but they just appear to be trick-or-treating, and you don't know why people are upset with them. Now, as the episode goes on, you may be able to start to kind of guess the plot here, but this is one where it's not so much about the destination, but about the journey. And this is a really good Halloween night trick-or-treating type movie, and this is going to be one that really is going to appeal to a lot of people. You know, you get the costumes, the cool dark night, and the kids going out wandering the street, and yeah, you know, you get all the main characters dressed up in fun little Halloween costumes. I think this is going to be an episode that some people are going to watch every year at Halloween time. It is in regards to the trick-or-treating side of the Halloween atmosphere. It catches that really well, and it's fun. So yeah, the plot can be a little bit predictable, but the atmosphere is perfect. So yeah, good Halloween story. Lots of fun. The next segment, The Man in the Suitcase. There's this kid, he's flying back home, well, back to the apartment he lives at, and he's kind of down on his luck. He needs money, his girlfriend just broke up with him, he's kind of a little aimless and sad. Now, he's been trying, like, he took this trip just to ask his father for money, and granted the price of an airline ticket, I'm wondering how much money he thought he was going to get out of his father. But anyway, he comes back home, he's at the airport, he's the last guy there, and the little machine takes a minute to spit out his bag. When he gets it, he grabs it and he heads out. But the thing is, that wasn't his bag. After he leaves, his real bag is spit out, and it's all beat up and damaged, and you know, the clothes are just going everywhere on the conveyor belt. So he has the wrong bag. He gets home, and he hears a muffling from the bag, and he's like, what's this? And he opens it up to find a strange Arabic man is all contorted and stuffed into his suitcase. And he's like, oh man, I want to help you. He tries to help him, but he's really stuck, and they're like, don't take me to the police, is the whole big thing, just try to pull me out. He tries to pull him out, and he coughs up a gold coin. You see, this guy has a weird thing where whenever he's in pain, he coughs up gold coins out of his mouth. And he's like, whoa, that's really weird. And of course, he needs money, so he goes to a pawn shop to sell it, and he gets like 250 bucks or so, but his friend sees, is like, you can get like 500 bucks for one of these. And of course, he's a kid who just got, you know, some money. he's not very good at keeping it a secret, and soon his roommate and his ex-girlfriend find out and get tossed into the mix, and they're like, hey, this guy's whenever he's in pain, he gives you real solid gold. We need to make at least a little money off of this. And it really does turn into something that would be like an old Twilight Zone episode. I mean, the concept is a little wackier, but the idea of morality and how far do you push this, you know? Because, you know, not much pain produces a gold coin. You can get a couple, but at what point do you cause too much pain for this guy? And it turns into a pretty cool morality tale type thing. And it takes a lot of elements where you're like, a man in a suitcase, he's all contorted and he's coughing up gold coins. It sounds really weird and random, but by the end of it, you really get on board and it starts to make a lot more sense and feel right. So it actually turns into a pretty good segment, which I wouldn't have thought from the concept, but by the end of it, you're like, oh, what's gonna happen? Can you do that? What? Oh. So, kind of a surprise there. But overall, both of these segments were pretty fun, and I found myself liking this episode way more than I thought I would. So overall, I definitely recommend it. And yeah, it's good to see Tales from the Crypt seems to be, you know, staying good. So overall, I'm really excited for next week's episode. Episode 4 coming pretty soon. Really glad for that. Anyway, for everyone who's liked and subscribed, thank you. You really are helping out the channel. And I'll be back next time for more horror, probably 95% horror on this channel. So, oh wait, I almost forgot. This channel recently passed 50 subscribers. So, hey, thank you. That's amazing. So yeah, for everyone who's liked and subscribed again, thank you. You really are helping this channel out, and we passed 50. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good day.